Private jets, yachts, rockets. It looks like the rich are just wasting their money. But what if I told you they're just actually paying for everything first, so that the rest of us can afford it later? In Austrian economics, the rich don't just consume. They do a lot of that, but what they do is they pay first. They fund discovery. Mises put it very simply, today's luxuries become tomorrow's necessities. This is very true. All that means is when something is brand new, it's expensive, risky, and unproven. So at that time, the wealthy can only afford to buy or fund it. High prices are not a flaw, they're just a signal. They tell companies that there's demand here. Build more, improve it, make it cheaper, increase productivity. Hayek called the market a discovery process. That means that nobody knows the best way to produce something until people start buying it. Cell phones used to cost thousands of dollars, and they were only for the elite. Now, nearly every single person has a supercomputer in their pocket. Computers were once government-level machines. Now they're in your home, in your pocket again, and on your wrist. Even high-quality food, like premium meats, used to be reserved for the wealthy. Today, mass production and logistics make it widely accessible. Air conditioning, cars, air travel, flat-screen TVs, all started as luxury goods, and then eventually became everyday life. Now, here's the crazy part. A lower income person today lives better than the wealthiest person did 100 years ago. No air conditioning, no antibiotics, no internet, no instant communication. What we consider just basic today was unimaginable luxury back then. And the reason we have it is because rich people spent their money on it first, which made it available to us all. And everyone's like, oh, billionaires shouldn't exist, and this and that, and blah, blah, blah. Like, oh, really? How would you be as a billionaire? Would you eventually be getting us so that we can all travel to space and to the moon and beyond our solar system? No, you wouldn't. You would be spending it on stupid-ass things and not improving civilization on a whole. Now, there are billionaires out there who exist who are obsessed with space. And what will we get from that? Oh yeah, affordable space travel. Your grandchildren will probably be able to take a trip to the moon because a few billionaires were obsessed with space travel. So billionaires obsessing over space actually matters. Because right now, space travel is the ultimate luxury. Super expensive, very exclusive, and just basically ridiculous. But that's how every breakthrough starts. The rich fund it, they absorb the insane costs, companies learn, they improve, and then they scale. And then over time, the impossible becomes affordable for all, or the majority. Rothbard argued that value comes from the consumers, not from planners. And what consumers want drives innovation, even if that starts at the top. So next time you see something that sounds like wasteful luxury, like a wasteful luxury, like, oh, why are these billionaires flying into space? Just ask yourself, is this actually the first version of something everyone will have or be able to do someday? Probably. Because in a free market, today's excesses often become tomorrow's standard. Thank you for watching. If you've got any value or enjoyed this video, just like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.